The economics part of the BBE entrance exam has the most points, so you have 10 questions with 4 points each, giving you 40% in total. And let me tell you how to approach the part and how to prepare for it so that you can get as many of those points as possible. So you're lucky because that part is actually the most predictable one out of the three, since it's based solely on the book that BBE provides on their website, and that book is actually written by a professor who is teaching one of the first semester subjects at BBE. That's why it also gives you a good foundation for the start of your studies. That book is written in a nice storytelling format of two friends setting up a business and has basic chapters like supply and demand, price elasticity, marketing, accounting, and so on and so forth. So everything you would need for basics of an economics and business degree. That's why when you're working with it, you should have a strategy. So first of all, when you read it, don't read it just once, because if you know everything there and you really understand everything, you can get the economic questions quite easily. So there, when you read it for the first time, you can already start doing it right now, and just have an overview of everything. Then for the second time when you read it, you actually make a lot of notes, detailed explanations, formulas, and everything. And then the third and the fourth times that you read it, it should be closer to the exam date. So as a final revision, you can read your notes, you can read the book again. And actually my final revision step was on the train that when I was coming to Vienna for the entrance exam. And yeah, this is a picture of that. Regarding the questions that you might encounter, there are different types of them. So first of all, you have the theoretical based ones, just facts from the book. Then you also have a lot of scenario-based tasks. So when you're reading concepts like supply and demand, make sure you also understand those in a way that you can apply it. Also, you will have questions that require you to do calculations. So for example, accounting questions or ratio calculating questions. And there you will have to know the formulas by heart. They will not be given to you on a formula sheet. You have to know all of them. Even if something is written in the brackets of the book, in the sentence, please still learn it, because they still have the right to ask it if it's in the book. That is why, to make sure you know how to approach these different kind of tasks, I will make a longer YouTube video where I show how to solve tasks that I made in the course, step by step. And I will show you a super simple task I made 5 years ago, just to show you what a warm-up task would look like. Then I will show you the task on the same topic, but in the exam format with the true and false statements. Then I will also show you a more theoretical based task, because you will also have a few of those. And I will also show you an accounting task. And actually when making the tasks, I try to make them a bit more difficult than the exam ones, because to kind of cancel out the pressure and the stress that you will be feeling on the exam. So there I specifically left some blank spaces. On the exam you will have it fully covered, you will not have any blank spaces as of the previous years. But I did so to make your life a bit harder, since you're solving it at home with no pressure, no stress, no thousands of people around you. So stay tuned for that video, follow for more, and see you in the next ones.